Yes, you are. What is going on, huh? What are the vibes, huh? I gotta be honest, man. I think I'm a couple videos behind. I gotta brew something up for this one, huh? Let's pop this one out. I gotta do something for this stream, huh? There we go. Beautiful. There I am in the corner, in the cuck chair. Welcome, welcome. You do matter. Don't get it twisted. You do matter. Check out my achievements, man. Pretty good, huh? Pretty good. I got these 3 guys done. And I think that this one... I haven't tried flinging Mind Skinner. I did once, but it was a horrible suggestion. Whoever had that suggestion did a bad job. They did a bad job. Just saying. Got these 2 left, although I don't really think I really care about the Bargler as a title. I kind of just like this this emote. I think I might, maybe I'll go back for the Bargler. This is gonna be a specific deck. Eat the world. I gotta figure something out. And then Death by Vanilla should be easy as fuck. But I did it and it didn't goddamn work. I was like, what the hell is going on? It didn't work. Incorrect. Hello. How are you doing? How you doing? How are the vibes? And check out my. I'm a master. You can get the Bargo. I could get it. It doesn't really like it doesn't really, you know, do it for me. The Bargler. I do like it is kind of fun to say. Oh, who's this guy? He's the Bargler. I'll think about it. I have like 8 days left or some shit like that. Also, can we petition to get these to like not be ass? They do like full arts for them, but it's still like kind of ass, you know what I mean? You can see a little bit of extra art underneath the text box, but maybe you could get some like cool art in there that actually spices things up instead of having it all behind a paywall. You can petition for it, or you can just say, I don't give a shit, which I think that's pretty fair as well. That's pretty fair. How's it going, Tana? How you doing? Someone in Discord wrote beneath that Death by Vanilla is bugged right now. Yeah, I saw that, and then I've seen some people have been able to get it, and I'm like, oh, what the hell? Look, I look at this deck I made. All right, this is this deck I made. So someone said that you had to have 5 creatures in it that have no abilities. So I put in Sundial, and I put in this is a little goofy, another Moonlit Meditation deck. So first off, I made this deck without any creatures. And it was just basically a artifact control deck. So I had some things that can create creatures, but none of them are actually creatures when they pop in. So I'm playing Hangerbag with the Moonlit Meditation. Then I have support Skyforge. It works pretty well. And then someone said you need 5 creatures that don't have abilities. So I put in 4 Sundials and a Shrine Keeper. It went way over the 60 card limit, and it didn't work then either. I won with both types of decks. So do I know what the answer is? What they want from me? No. Do I really care? The answer is maybe. This is the Brawl deck I made to get the 93 damage. This one actually kind of worked like a charm, and the 25 Dominaria cards. I see. Let me use like ass like this card. I have a chance to get exile all lands from my library with Doomsday Excruciator. But normally after I play this guy, they either leave or you die, or one or the other. You know. So that's it. Yeah. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to offend you like that. Anyways, that's what I got. That's what I've been doing the past couple of days. I wouldn't say I spent a whole lot of time on it, but let me tell you, I got no plans for this one. I'm kind of interested in maybe building something new. I don't know what it is yet. I think it might be time to explore a bit. Let me just check out the new cards, see what we have. And maybe we can think of something that'll be nice and goofy and nice and fun. Who knows? So, Candela Heart. I'm interested in this card. I don't think it's great, but but I think it could have some potential use cases against certain decks. Like Mobilize will be really good against. That's about it. When's the munitions list, Gru? Oh, I don't know. How you doing, by the way, Gru? I think I might have all the munitions I need. I could make a munitions list. That doesn't sound like a horrible idea. It's a pretty goofy little type of deck. So maybe that's on the list. All right. Flicker the Exile Sphere. Talking about this guy. You flicker him and then you get more munitions tokens. Is that what you're saying? The thing is, when you play this guy, you exile all your munitions tokens. That's the thing. So you have to be careful about this. But this was played with or Temporary Lockdown was played in the Pixie decks. It was a really good way to re-trigger all your ETBs. So maybe there's something there. We'll see. All right, we have a bunch of other shit cards. I already played with Cloud Sculpt Armor. I don't think there's too much more to explore with this card, to be honest. I honestly, it was really good in that deck. I could see playing a mono blue deck at some point, maybe, but it was really good in that deck where we played all those impended creatures. The thing is, this thing just it's 4 mana. You need to decrease its cost or ramp it out, or else it's just a 3/3 with a shield counter, and it's I don't know. The 2 mana black spacecraft we did once, and it was really good, and I'm interested to do that one again. That's one I'm interested as well. Okay, we have artifacts at the top of our library with Memnon, and that's probably a no-go. Weft walking. This is the one you're talking about, Gravliner. Okay, I'm also interested in this one. Until end of turn, the target creature gains. Whenever this creature is dealt damage, you draw that many cards. That creature's control may have this artifact deal 1 damage to it. Is there a spell that does a lot of damage to creatures, but not a lot of damage to the opponent? I'm trying to think. There was that Star of Extinction that does 20 damage to all creatures. I'm just thinking if we target a creature. Yeah, but I don't know. This is a thought one. This is one to think about. I'm gonna put the ones to think about in here. Gravliner. What were we talking about before? We have Dyson Sphere. Okay. Dyson Sphere. We have. I do have a black deck in the making. It's just I don't want to spend my wild cards on it. I feel like I'm just gonna naturally grab all these wild cards eventually, and that seems like you have to really concentrate. We have weapons manufacturing. We have 4 of them, which is very nice, and we actually have a good deal of Kavus, which could make this guy work. I don't know how good it's going to be, but we do have a good deal of Kavus. Sacrifice our exile top, X card your library. Okay, you may play those cards this turn. Okay. That seems like pretty good value. It's just kind of expensive. Root Astronomer, Bioengineered Futures, Sledge class Seed Ship. I mean, I would love to make another World Weave deck. I'd like to play something fun, but also really good today. That's kind of like the 1-2 punch, the mutiny. It's kind of like the what everyone wants. I guess it's not very unique of me to say, but maybe we could make something fun and also really good. Maybe something fun and really good. Okay, Infinite Guideline Station. When it enters, you create a 2/2 colorless robot for each multicolor permanent you control. It's probably only going to make 1 2/2 colorless robot, because I don't think I'm going to be able to play this in anything that doesn't have the red tiger thing. This thing seems awful. 12 to crew. Yeah, that's kind of ass. Requiem Nemesis? What is that? Requiem Nemesis. Oh, I see. Oh, so you want to just keep pinging shit with the Requiem monolith and the Nemesis? That could be kind of cute. Yeah, maybe we can find some stuff that works with that works with this pinging itself. Maybe there's some more stuff. I don't really hate that one at all. All right, we can think about this one. This one moves up on the list. I really like this card, Vivisa. I really like it. I think it's a good card. I think I'm gonna think about it more. And we haven't made a Dominion bracelet deck yet, except for in early access. God damn, this would be so much fun. This would be so much fun. I wish we could like conjure copies of it or something like that, and then just like keep ripping it. I think it exiles itself. Eternity Elevator, Vestige, Thrumming, Hive Pool. Okay. All right. I think I have a good idea. I think out of all the ideas, I think I dig the Requiem Monolith one. We could actually keep Gravliner in there. I don't think that's a bad idea. So let's go with a Screaming Nemi. That is not in this thing. All right. We only have 2 of them. Dealt damage. Is there anything else that cares about being dealt damage? When this aura enters, enchanted creature deals damage equals power to target. When enchanted creature deals damage is that much damage to each opponent. Okay. I guess we could try 1 pain for all. Man, this is like literally nothing here. Oh, we're only in red. All right. Silly me, man. That is a silly guy, huh? We'll put a couple Requiem Monoliths in here. I do think it's going to be a little bit difficult to trigger this shit the way we want to. Maybe not collected. Oh, me oh my. It's actually like an absolute shame that I've never used this card. I think I might have to, man. I think this one might be on the this one might be added to the list. We might play this one today. Ancient Adamantoise. So I'm interested in that card that you get to sack tokens to deal damage to the opponent or something. There's something in the likes of that. So I'm very interested in that one. Anyways, we have Mono's Gravliner, Screaming Nemesis, Pain for All, Requiem Monolith. I guess we'll go with these 2 colors. Are we doing the same deal as last time? I mean, we played a similar deck. I think I would be interested in a Jund deck. I don't know any copies of Adamantoise. I don't know. That was like my favorite card from the set. I just never play with it, and I never pulled it from a pack. I think it's just because I think I got a little bit stingy. You know, it's my fault. Grievous Wound. Enchanted player can't gain life. When enchanted player is dealt damage, they lose half their life rounded up. How does that work with our stuff? How does that one work with our stuff? Vivi, are we playing a Grixis? Doesn't seem like we have a lot of stuff here. So I'm interested in Gravliner. I think we played what's it called? Mardu with Gravliner last time, and it was pretty decent. I actually I think I'm gonna do my thing that I always do. I kind of like this because I like the idea of giving Death Touch and Lifelink to like mass creatures. Let's look at our tokens we can make. Maybe we don't even need the green. I'm just thinking here. How's it going, Dylan? By the way, Elegy Acolyte is kind of cool. That one makes creatures. It's also like that card that lets you draw shit. What is that card? Gix. It's like that one. Your dies create 2/2 black zombie creature tokens. Arden. What about some first strike creatures? That's what we did last time. I typed first strike into the bar and I just copied all the first strike creatures and that was like the whole fucking deck. You could imagine it was an insanely successful deck. That's what you could imagine, right? Please tell me I'm not stupid. Man, I fucking hate all these. I think the green one's gonna be the best token maker. I mean, or we just like sub in white. I mean, we already did that color combination with this card. It might have to be though. Hey, that makes tokens. That makes tokens. Holy guacamole, man! This is. Oh, we got some token creators here. We could do squirrels. Squirrel Gravliner. Fire magic. Okay, we'll definitely add that kind of stuff. I think I'm into the Jund idea. I haven't played a Jund deck in a while. Maybe we do Jund Graveyard with Gravliner and like what the fuck am I doing, man? I should have thought before we started making the deck. That's my started the stream. Thunder Magic. All right, we'll do. I'm making this a Jund deck, so we can make some tokens and give them Death Touch. This one will technically get Death Touch, but we'll make some tokens. I really like this card. I never get to play with it though. Remember to sacrifice one or more foods. Okay, let's play this. Let's do Overlord of the Baelmerk. What is it? What am I becoming, man? I don't even know. I don't even know what the hell this deck is supposed to be. I just really like the idea of making a big ass board of lifelink Death Touch, and then it's like really hard to overcome. That seems really good to me. Fire magic. I'll do a couple fire magics. Why is thunder magic funny? 2 damage to target creature, 4 damage to target creature. Is this technically like we don't mind replacing shock with this, I guess? It is like expensive as fuck. Changelings plus Thrumming Hive Pool. Thrumming Hive Pool is a good. I don't know what you mean by changelings. What does changelings do with any of this stuff? Do we care about the creature type? I don't think we do. This doesn't make any goddamn sense. I think this might actually be pretty decent though. It makes no goddamn sense, but it might actually be pretty decent. I'm gonna do Baelmerks. Or not Baelmerks. I need some extra burn. I'm gonna do a couple boiler villages, and since we're like kind of high up on the scale here, just like a little bit. I should probably get more things that return stuff from my graveyard to my hand. So we don't really have much. Is this what you guys were envisioning, by the way? Was anyone envisioning this type of deck? I can confidently say, by the way, I can confidently say that this is a one-of-a-kind deck. Very confident. Creature deals damage. I'm looking at red in particular. One thing that enters and it deals damage. Hearthborn Battler. There was something that was good that I completely forget about. I do like Nova Hellkite with Screaming Nemi. It's like an easy activation. We can also get it for real cheap. I like that a lot. Nebula Dragon, the best card of all time. My favorite card. The Nebulous Dragon. I'm sorry, guys. You're about to watch me lose like every single game. We got Kuja. We have Far Fortune, Black Waltz. Sacrifice non-land. Each opponent exiles. Okay. That's probably not good. The Cruel Claw. This shit's ass, dog. All right, well let's do a couple board wipes. What is that one? Is it 13? What is the one that you sacrifice? Blasphemous Edict? The Edict? Is it? I'm on creature. Fucking dumbass. Yeah, here it is. Blasphemous Edict. Yeah. Alright. Does this look playable? I do like the Requiem Monolith. It only works with this card. But it does draw us cards separately by itself, which is pretty decent. We don't like need any other card draw in here, which is nice. Ochik, we have a very creature-heavy deck, so Ochik will work. We can play that. We can give everything Death Touch and Lifelink. It should be pretty good. He says. He says it should be pretty good. Let's do this. I'm gonna do a couple of Feed the Cycles. I'm interested a little bit in green, but I don't know if we want to spend wild cards on or not wild cards. We want to spend hard places on like a Viv Reed in a deck like this. Seems kind of silly. I do want to get a Leon in here because I need to get 61 cards. All right. One of the Drakazeth for the meme. I think I gotta be honest. I think the whole deck might be a little bit for the meme. Incorrect. I think any more memes and we're looking at a supreme crash out on stream. You know what I'm saying? Tapioca pudding. Welcome. I didn't change the lands. All right, we'll see how good this is without changed lands, but this is a pretty. We have a pretty narrow idea here, with only basics. So I'm probably gonna have to just like piece out of this one once we don't draw any other lands. All right, boiler bilge. We got crap. Yeah, this is gonna be a fishy one. Yeah. Let me just reset. Let me reset. Add some different lands. I also wasted a ton of ranked spots. I think I got like flat 2 or something, and then I tried to do the Yargle thing, and it fucked up my whole. It actually really fucked up my whole vibe. I was on my way, and then I said, "Oh, I gotta make this Yargle thing work." Huge mistake. Huge mistake. Did I make it work? Not even a little bit. I didn't even get like an inch of the way there. It is what it is, you know? It is what it is. We'll put this guy in. I'm surprised it's not. Where's the black-green one? Am I missing it? Is there not a black-green one in this format? I feel like I'm missing it, but it's all right. You guys can let me know if for some reason I have like some setting on that doesn't allow me to see it. This looks pretty good though. We'll swap one of these guys out for a forest. Make sure we can find all our basics if they kill our lands and stuff. Ain't bring the deserts or nothing. I didn't bring shit, man. Yeah, that was a little goofball start for me. I haven't taken a look at the Spider-Man cards. What is the initial what's the initial? What are the thoughts, huh? Do we have any thoughts, concerns? Is anyone really upset? I know people get upset like about video games. I guess that's the right. It's not my thing. But any big thoughts? Okay, authority. In moments like these, we get our charmer down. We can play Eru. Eru. Edu. It can play Edu next turn, and then after that, I don't even know what happens after that. Lovely that we see this authority of the consoles, though. Gonna make my life so much better. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Alright, dude. Alright. Well, you know what I need to do here is I need this guy to take damage. I have a feeling we're facing just like our worst nightmare, which is any deck over the consoles. So let's play the Nova Hellkite. We'll do 1 damage to the Nemi and then get in on his face. Let's do this. Play the Hellkite. It only hits opponent's creatures. It's actually so fucking stupid. All right. I think I'm dead here. I need to rethink this one. I think I need to rethink my mental. That was an insanely early scoop, but I think I need to take those cards out. The red dude if I can't target my own creatures. What is this? 1 damage to target creature and opponent controls. Yeah, it just doesn't really work in our deck. I gotta be honest. I'll do it like this. Sammy says, "What's up, corn dog?" Bruh. Bruh, I'm loving... it's funny that you said bruh after. I'm loving the 6-cost clone on attack enchantment. Makes creatures copies non-legendary. What do you mean clone on attack? What does that do? Whenever you attack, you clone the creature that you attacked? Is that what that means? I would love to know. FTH FGC is livid. Wouldn't be me, but I appreciate your input. Let's play the charms here. Next turn we can play Monolith. It's gonna feel real nice. Except I think he's gonna counter it. Looks like we're playing against Nice Dick Rider. He only rides the nicest dicks. You gotta give it to him. He's principled. He's a principled man. Let's play the Charmer again. You counter this again. Beautiful. I said it exactly. Look at me, man. Look at me. I got the absolute juice and the squeeze. Let's play the Requiem Monolith. See what he does. We'll play the Screaming Nemesis. See what he does. See what he does. He's gonna bounce it, it looks like. What? Okay. Okay. Okay, that's more than I expected. He's playing Dragon Typhoon. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's play this guy. We get our Nemi back. Play the Nemi. Damage to him. I think I go Llanowar Elf here. What's the odds this guy can gain life? I think keeping him off mana is probably good for my future. Get in there. Show the card on stream for the memes. Can you post it in the chat? Good game, Nice Dick Rider. I took him on a ride on my disco stick, and it was too much. That's the big story of the day. It was too much. Looked pretty good there. The deck looked pretty good. Was that the first time the actual formulated deck we played? I think the last time we lost, or the game before that, we took out the Nova Dragons. Imposter syndrome. All right. Imposter syndrome. Whenever non-token, this is pretty nice. That's pretty cute art. Whenever non-token creature controls combat damage to a player, create a token that's a copy of it. Oh, when it deals combat damage, not when it attacks. That's pretty different, but that is a pretty cute card. Oh, they don't. Did they meme us, guys? Did they actually just meme us there? That is so classic Wizards of the Coast. Jeez. All right, what do we got here? We're gonna play the Bailmerk. We would have liked to land there. I'm hoping that he doesn't have anything here. Okay. Well, let's get the Llanowar Elf. We at least can exile some stuff from the graveyard to kill something with Feed the Cycle. If he doesn't have any lands either, we're on level ground. Oh, I'm so much better. Play the Llanowar Elf. Station. This guy is gonna get Death Touch and Lifelink. Can you believe that? And we'll play the other one, just in case he wants to counter it. I'm happy with him countering it. I'm gonna be honest. That's awesome. I didn't even need that. Next turn we can do nothing, but maybe we draw something that lets us do something. Oh, we're playing against Kona. By the look of it. So I'll tell you what. I mean, next turn we could play Ochik. We might be able to make 4 tokens and give them all Lifelink and Death Touch, but I think we have to be like uber careful. Yeah, I think we have to be real careful here. This is definitely a Kona deck. I see the white as well. That's like an absolute slam dunk on the prediction. What does he got here, huh? You got it? You got it, Buster? Okay. Disenchant. Wowee. Wowie wowie. Do we think he has it? Do you think I can play the Ochik safely? Pain for all. Okay, that doesn't seem like the best card to play. I'm gonna be honest. I think we have to wait and get proof that he has more Konas popping out here. Show me the Kona. There it is. Wait, is he not gonna tap it? He forgot to tap it, man. Oh, fuck. I let him recast that shit, man. Alright. That was a little silly of me. I completely forgot that thing can do that. He ditches a Azure Scale. That's interesting. Let's play the Requiem Monolith. And I'm not really sure I want to deal 1 damage to my Llanowar Elf to draw a card. That seems like not the best play I could make. Who knows? Okay, Avendo. Anto, you gotta... Oh. It's not that bad for us, to be honest. We'll play the Llanowar Elf in the Gravliner again. I would freaking love like something to do. Well, we'll play the Screaming Nemi actually. Because then next time we can play Requiem Monolith and hit the Screaming Nemi. I think that's fine. That's fine. We don't need the Llanowar Elf ASAP. Although you know what's the worst thing that could happen is if he has Kona plus counter. Sir? Okay, That's honestly not too bad. The Watcher in the Water. Okay. Each opponent sacrifice a creature of their choice, create a food token. Okay, I don't know why that's not on the stack. Okay. It's honestly like an insane pull that guy had with this whole thing. He just got all that value, got rid of my good card in the graveyard. He just got a ton of value off that spell. All right, I'm good with this. Let's just play the Ochik. Honestly, let's play the Ochik. I'm gonna Blasphemous Edict later, but. Was this not like an insane pull? You got 3 mythics. There's definitely better pulls, but all right, we're kind of getting land fucked. Let's play the Yeah, I mean, I guess I should have played the Llanowar Elf instead of that guy, but I mean, what the hell are we supposed to do? I mean, we're just not drawing lands. We'll play it, I guess. I'll play the Gravliner. I'll hold the Feed the Cycle. Taiba 2, crazy. What does this guy do? Yeah, the return instant or sorcery from your graveyard to your hand is kind of insane as well. There's like tons of value for not tons of likelihood of getting that value. All right, 7. They don't give it haste. All right, they don't have haste. It looks like okay, that was a. He got a much worse hit this time. Okay. Well, we can Blasphemous Edict for 1 mana next turn. I think I'm gonna keep this Llanowar Elf up as well. I think it's fine. No blocks. Yeah. Well, this is the first time I've ever seen this card be used for 1 mana. By the way, that's actually kind of nuts. My turn. Tap. Edict. 1 mana. Is that the whole board? I think that's the whole board. Fuck. Oh me, oh my. All right, that's pretty good. Play this. We could play it full out. Do I have anything in the graveyard I want to get back? Honestly, let's play the Baelmerk now. We'll play it like this. He has 1 treasure. I guess he can bounce. But I'm just gonna give this guy lifelink and shit. Lifelink and shit. And we'll see what happens, man. What's up, Arconi? And Super Nick, how we doing? That was a big blow. That was a big blow to that guy's board. Can you believe it? We get another land, the land we've been asking for about 4 turns now, and then we can play our Ochik next turn. That's gonna be pretty good if you ask me. We can get a bunch more too if we get more Overlord triggers. Op just took it. It feels like we're gonna lose still. Something about it feels like we're gonna lose. Just because we don't have any more board wipes in hand. We have 1 more in deck. Perenation. Alright, interesting. 13 big booms? Holy moly. I didn't know you could get that many big booms, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think the op just basically won with this play because I can't kill this Azure Scale until I draw the other thing. Let's play the Ochik. Well, let's swing in with the Overlord first. I'm fine with him dying, which he's going to do. He's gonna die. That's totally fine by me. I will get the Swarm Weaver back. He has 2 mana up, notably. He has enough for a counter. So do I play the Ochik? Or do I play the Swarm Weaver? I think we came here to play the Ochik. Fuck, I was wrong. Oh, I wasn't wrong. Okay. Okay. Boom! Come on, man. Don't kill him before he gets to do his thing. All right. Station. We're giving the boys death touch and lifelink. You don't like it? Don't care. Did I say I cared? Because I don't. We're gonna station all the boys. It's gonna take a while because he has some type of pause in his hand. But this just makes him so much harder to block too. If they block, they lose their creature, and not only that, there's more. And they take a damage because the Ochik, whenever another insect dies, you put a +1/+1 counter on him, and they lose 1 life. So I'm basically attacking for lethal next turn, I think. Oh, and you know what? I'm gonna give Ochik a little bit of death touch and lifelink as well. I don't think we were gonna be too upset about that, right? Docking takes a while. He's just gonna have to wait for his turn for docking. You fucking bitch, man. I shouldn't have tapped the Ochik. We do deal 9 damage, I guess. That's like not the best thing we could have done with that. Okay, Bramble Worm seems kind of nuts. Yeah, look at that. He's gaining his life back. We'll play the Swarm Weaver. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna give everyone death touch and lifelink and stuff. At the risk of a nice little split up again. No blocks. Oh, Baelmerk kind of looks insane though. We play the Baelmerk, we hit face, we give him death touch and lifelink. I think Swarm Weaver's a little bit better, personally. At the moment. Because I can hold up a feed the cycle. I'm spending so much time on this shit, man. This guy's gonna leave. He's just gonna leave out of boredom. You don't like it? Get out of my house. All right, beautiful. He's got four mana left, 5 mana left, plus a discount here. He probably has an Azure Scale in hand, I'm guessing, based on normal play patterns. No, he doesn't. Okay. And by normal play patterns, I mean that they just like always have everything they need. My opponents, because I'm a cursed gamer. That's what they called me in high school. They called me the cursed gamer. Really cool name, really cool guy. Noticing a pattern. Terranation. All right, I need to find that card then. I need to find the sacrifice card. There's one left in my library. I need to find it to be successful here. Luckily, I do have a lot of lifelink now with this Gravliner. That's something, right? I'm not coping. You're coping. Summon Fenrir. Okay. I thought this was a Kona deck at first. It is, technically, but I thought it was like a good Kona deck at first. Let's play the... Nice. I like a land. Deals damage equals power to any other target. Okay. So I'm going to do nothing with that. We can do Screaming Nemi. I think we do Overlord still. Let's do Overlord. We're gonna cast. I'm gonna hit the Fenrir, I think. Ah, no, we can hit Fuel Tank Feaster. Next turn, we can hit something else. We don't need to go for face until we're like scared that, or until we can get rid of the Herald. We'll just try to slow him down. Defend the Rider? Really? Are we serious right now with the Defend the Rider? No attacks. We just block with our flyers. I didn't think I'd see a Defend the Rider, to be honest. If he has a split up or like a board wipe, then I'm dead. Alright, good game. I didn't expect to get got by Paranation, man. That's crazy. It is something, though. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna do a little variety stream on Sunday. I have, for those who don't know much, I have a crippling addiction to playing video games, and I have my whole life. And it didn't start with Magic. Magic is just pretty much one of the latest installations. It's been like the past 2 years-ish. But there's plenty of games, and I'd like to explore a couple others of them. I think it's gonna be pretty fun for me. I don't know if anyone in the chat wants to explore with me, but I'm just gonna do a little variety stream on Sunday instead of the Magic one, and I might make that a normal thing. Who knows? Depends on how it goes, of course. But we'll see. We will see. First lightning the face for the quarry. Let's get a red land here. Fuck you. Okay, that's fine. Play the other Charmer. I like this fire magic. We can do this for cheap and wipe his quarry board. He's gonna have a second quarry steel cutter, I know. What games we playing? I think so. One of the games I had a crippling addiction to for like a couple years was some people will probably know it. If they know it, then they were addicted to it at one point. If they don't know it, then they're like what are you talking about? A game called Ark. And I would really love to do. It's like a PvP base building / breaking my keyboard type game. It's really fun, but also I'm just gonna do like a PvE thing there, and I'm gonna try to do everything in the game basically without dying. That's my goal. I think it'll be pretty fun. Let's wipe his board. Oh, I could also just play Overlord here. Fuck, this is so difficult. I don't know what to do. I think I might want to Uru. I could also fire magic low-key doesn't work if he has another spell. This is instant. Okay. I'll tell you what, let's wait on the fire magic. Let's cast it end turn. We'll play the Uru. I know it's my go. I need to forage. I keep forgetting how this card works. That happened to me earlier. No attacks. We'll see what he does. Alright, no surprise. He's got the Vivi. I would say I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised at all. I'm gonna wait for him to cast his first spell. Okay, 1 damage to each creature. See what you got? You have something? It looks like he does. It looks like he's got something. Into the Flood Maw. Okay. Well, I wanted to cast that because I want to play this Overlord. If we draw a land, please draw a land. I'm begging you. All right, we get a land. I want to cast this Overlord face up because I know we can hit Vivi. If we cast it on our turn, then he would have prowess. He would be able to dodge this, which is nice. No attacks. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. All right. 2 things. What do you get? I fucking hate. They literally never fail to get it into the Flood Maw. It's like the most common card in their deck apparently. They didn't get it. Maybe I'm just blowing smoke up my own dick or something. Is it blue land? No, it's not blue land. Oh my gosh. He just played the Fleeting Effigy. He has no purpose with it. Is that what we're seeing? Block, block, block. I will make that trade any day of the week, man. All right, let's play the Overlord. Fuck, I can't do it still. I have 2 things in the graveyard. I'm getting like kind of getting like a little bit cock teased right now, just like a little bit. Let's play the Overlord. Maybe I can find something else. If I can't, I'll play the Charmer. Wow, we milled all our Charmers. That's honestly pretty decent. Let's play the Charmer. We swing with Overlord for sure. Ski. Hit one of his Cories. A creature killed is a creature blocked. That's I think that's Aristotle. I think that one's Aristotle. Maybe it's a I don't know, James Earl Jones or something like that. Who knows who said that? I also said that. Oh, let's see what he does. He's probably gonna rip Storm Chaser on this Lash, is my guess, or maybe stock up. Depends how, you know, sexy he's feeling, or he might just leave. Harry Hood. Sounds like he's talking about his foreskin. Sounds like he's talking about his foreskin. I think he's done. Ochik, oh, he's not done. Okay, I was gonna say Ochik wouldn't be the best play here. Burst Lightning to the Dome. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Okay, he's gonna make creatures for blocks, and then he's gonna try to burn us out eventually. Wowee, man. I can play this. And I do 8 damage to his face. It feels kind of bad though. Let's swing in first. We have a lot of damage coming in, so we're gonna swing in. With everything but the 1/1. See what he does. If he blocks this guy, he takes 8. He's 1 damage off of dying. Okay, so my hope is that he only blocks the Overlord of the Boiler Villages. I think I have to go for broke here because I think he's going to kill me next turn. We're going to swing with everything, and hopefully he blocks the Overlord only. If he blocks something else, then he's going to do it. He's going to do it. This greedy bastard. Oh, he's so greedy. Oh, big boom. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. Oh man, he's a greedy bastard. Yeah, I had to really think about that. And I was thinking, okay, what is he gonna do? He obviously wants to put the pain on me next turn. He wants to kill me next turn. So maybe he won't. He'll only block the guy he needs to block. I think that I read his goddamn mind, man. I think I read his mind. Who knows? Can we get a 1 to 10 on the deck so far? Can we get a little rating from the gang? It's okay if you don't like it, of course, but it's only gonna make me like really sad. It's only gonna make me like, you know, like piss and shit my pants, just like a little bit. Just a little bit. Let me see if I can find a good picture of this. 6.9 out of 10. This sounds pretty nice. It's actually a little bit better than I expected. I think with these types of decks, oftentimes Jund ends up becoming this because they haven't like supported Jund for a while or made like Jund specific cards. But often for like some of these types of decks, it seems like good stuff. So I'm like instantly inclined. I'm instantly inclined to be like, okay, this is gonna be bad because it doesn't have any like theme. But sometimes the unthemed decks just work. Like we have a little bit of a theme here, but Sometimes the ones that are just like to the point, I want to do this, or I want to kill him with beatdowns or shit like that. It just works sometimes, man. What am I to say? Here for every single Fountain Port Charmer deck. I know I'm gonna miss that that card when it rotates. Me too. I think I honestly I feel like it's becoming a little bit more mainstream. For the longest time, I feel like I was the only person playing it, and it's been really good. But you know, we're seeing it in the Dragon deck. We're seeing it in some of these burn decks. I'm seeing it Naya burn. Naya and Jund, my two favorite archetypes, by the way, are I have gotten no color specific cards since I started playing this game. Since I started playing this like arena. But maybe they've gotten a couple. Maybe I'm spouting shit here. I don't know. I don't know. Are we got a nice hypothetical for stream in the Discord? Says, do you think Jesus ever got diarrhea? That's a good question. I think the answer is just yes. I think it happens to everyone. You know. What is he doing, man? As a raffle? Yeah, but if you guys want me to answer some nice hypotheticals, you can put it in the Discord or you can ask me in chat. I had a really good time when we were talking about pissing and coming the other day, and whether or not we'd switch them for the rest of our lives. I think it'd be kind of nice to keep doing that. Green is like unplayable in standard outside of Teamer Battlecrier and Kona combos. Meanwhile, it feels tasty to play Green Alchemy almost entirely because of Fountain Port. There you go. I mean, I completely agree with you on that. It like Fountain Port, it completely opens up a new archetype. I think they did a good job because they buffed it to make this archetype work. Before I didn't even like sniff a green deck. I was nose blind to the green decks. I wasn't even sniffing them then. But to be honest, this format right now, I don't think it's very good. I think it's too fast. It's decent. It's decent right now. It's just like, it feels like a large percentage of the decks are aggro decks. Which is, I don't know if that's good for a format or not. I just know I don't really like it. I know it's not my play style, and it bothers me when I see it too much. So, I guess a little bit selfish, the sentiment there. Okay, I mean we're getting kind of shit on with these lands. We can play this in Dead End. We have no reason to kill this thing just yet. It'd be nice for them to for this guy to take damage, and then they can't gain life and they can't trigger this thing. So I might just try to work on that. I'm gonna play Overlord next turn. Hopefully we draw a green land. Alright, I'll play the Overlord. Let's get the Nemi back. There goes our green land. Yeah, we'll get the Nemi back. We do have a Fire Magic. Fire Magic is instant. This card's actually kind of nice. What's up, Fabio? How you doing? If he plays another Starscape Cleric, we can just respond with a little Fire Magic and wipe his board. I'm gonna do it now. I love the sound it makes too, man. Man, we are getting shit on with these draws. He has to top deck a land. I think we're safe playing Nemi here. Because if we're going to get shit on by not hitting lands, I think he's going to as well. Because I believe in the law of averages. I believe in the law of averages. I believe. Please don't fuck me. I don't want him to have the land plus the vampire that kills me instantly. Okay, Dark Confidant. Sounds like the law of averages to me. Shelter by Ghost, that's potentially horrible. I need to land this turn. I'm begging. I'm begging you for a... Fuck! Did we give up on the Yargle things? I got 3 achievements on my own. I got 3 achievements. I just, I don't know why I had fun there. I didn't have fun at all. I just fucking watched them play the game. I got 3 of the achievements. I only didn't get 2. I didn't get the vanilla one, the one where you only play basic creatures with no text on them, because I think it's bugged. I did it a couple times and it didn't work for me. And then the other one was you have to win with an empty library or something like that. Win with a empty or no lands in your library with Yargle. And I didn't do that one. I tried with a mono black guy. If I want to do it again, I'd have to try the other Yargle. It's a pretty interesting challenge. Kind of like it. Alright, what do we got? Frontier Bivouac. Play the Requiem Monolith. Do you have a counter for the Requiem Monolith, sir? Nice. All right. But I'm not gonna sack my Llanowar Elf with this guy to draw a card. Looks like we're playing a dragon deck, by the way, based on the colors. Pain for all. I don't want to get countered here. I'm gonna play 1 Charmer. We'll see what happens. See if he counters me. Okay. Yeah, the reason I want to get countered is I really want to use this Requiem Monolith. I'm gonna start drawing. See what he does. He can burn my Charmer in response. Fine. Fine by me, because we can play the other Charmer now. Full stack. Alright, I feel like we played that one pretty decent. Let's get Swarmweaver going next turn. Tapestry? What did I say, guys? I told you it's gonna be a dragon deck. Black, green. Or red, green. We have a lot of black. Red, green will play the Swarmweaver. He has a 1-mana something, it looks like. Make some insects. And I'm okay if he bounces my Swarmweaver. It probably has a bounce, right? I'm okay if he bounces this. That's like probably the best case scenario. I think he's thinking about it. I think I sniffed that shit out. I think he was thinking about bouncing that. Swing in. We got the pressure going on. He plays any big creatures. We got Liliana next turn, which is beautiful. Let's Monolith. I'm not gonna play a land. Let's Monolith on this the Swarmweaver first. See what he does. We draw. Second Monolith. All right. So now I'm gonna swing in with everyone but the Llanowar Elf. I'm expecting a Azure Scale because he has Tapestry and the colors for it. That's what I'm fully expecting. I'm so fucking goated with the sauce, guys. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play this Stomping Grounds, deal some damage to myself, and I'm gonna sack with a Liliana. And we can probably say goodbye to this Charmer and maybe one of the Flyers.
This is more enjoyable.
We'll draw a couple cards. The Gravliner! We've been waiting for the Gravliner! Oh my gosh, alright. So this is good. This is very, very nice. We can make all the zombies we pop out gain lifelink, which is beautiful. Lifelink and Death Touch. Make a little Zamboni. Play the Gravliner.
Speak ill of the undead.
I'm going to make this guy pretty. If he ends up blocking here, he's not gonna want to block this guy. He's gonna let me draw a bunch of cards. That's a good draw. Okay, we have 1 creature in the graveyard. It's not a great draw anymore. We need more black lands. You get Death Touch. I'm gonna swing in with both of these guys. I might give this guy Death Touch as well. I'm expecting another Azure Scale just because that's how these decks operate. We'll play the other Llanowar Elf. I don't think he's got like a board wipe. Here comes Azure Scale. They always have it when they need it, so it's fine. They can kill our Liliana. It is what it is. I wish we had more cards in the graveyard to feed the cycle. Maybe he kills some stuff early on this turn. Maybe he does that. And then we can kill the Azure Scale before it connects with the Liliana. It looks like he won't. Second Azure Scale. They have 4, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6. I never. We don't have enough to kill. I'm fucking dead.
How disappointing.
We can play Pain for All. Holy moly. Alright. We need 2 more for this. This becomes a 2-3. I guess we have to try to figure this out. We can deal some damage to the Swarm Weaver. We need to find a creature that's 2 power to win. Not good enough. Alright. Let's Pain for All on the zombie. I'm actually gonna do it after we attack. Let's get in there. We'll feed the cycle this guy. He has some type of pause. I'm guessing he has a bounce, so I'm not gonna worry too much here. Let's just get our guaranteed damage. I fucking knew it, man. I fucking knew it. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't play the Pain for All then. Pain for All on the Llanowar Elf. Oh, and that much damage to any other target. Oh, we were like really close to winning this one. We'll put on the Llanowar Elf. We'll deal 1 damage to the Azure Scale. That's so stupid, man. He's gonna play the dragon that bounces everything, I think. I think that's his next play. Gonna make our Swarm Weaver do a little bit more work, I guess. Is it the dragon that bounces everything? He's looking for it. That's a for sure ski. Does he find it? What a gamer. I would be pissed if that... If I knew for sure that he found that off the top, I'd be pissed. But I think he might have done that to piss me off. Let's play the Swarm Weaver. Oh, we're moving. Oh, we are moving. Don't you freaking forget it, dude. Let's feed the cycle this guy. And I'm going to Requiem on this dude. Let's draw. Another Gravliner. Wow. Let's get in there. And if he has another full bounce, that's fine. I can just play full board. I don't think he's gonna board wipe me. I don't think so. I don't know though. Who knows? Summoning Hive Pool technically wins the game because we get ace creatures. He's gonna lash the Swarm Weaver. Okay, that's step 1. Rescue Skiff on the Stonehide Ancient. Alright, he does it. Alright, he does it, man. We're 1 damage off. Can we please draw one of our like cards that does something? Let's play the Hive Pool. I'm gonna play the Hive Pool and then 2 Llanowar Elves. Should have played the other ones. Play Llanowar Elf. He's gonna counter the Llanowar Elf, okay. And I gotta be honest. Do I I don't think I kill my Llanowar Elf. This guy right now is technically a threat. He can use this burn spell on. You missed 1 damage with Pain for All and Monolith. Oh, you're right. You're right. Oh, that is a 2020 moment. Although I gotta be honest, that's also like something I can see in the moment. So maybe hindsight isn't really 2020 there. Maybe I'm just stupid. Gonna hit the starting town. Okay, let's get a black land. We have plenty of ways to win this. Like a lot of ways to win this. We just need to find. We need to find the cards that win us the game. In essence, is kind of the same story as every other game of Magic. All right, good draw, good draw. I'm like very inclined to just piece out of this. This is fucking. That pissed me off that we could have won this, man. 9 lifelink now. Wow, good job drawing that off the top with your Dragon Weave Tapestry, man. Another Requiem Monolith on a board of creatures that I can't use it with. I need to draw something right now or else I lose. So let's just do this. Feed the cycle. I need to draw something or else I lose. Joke. How does he find the 1 card that's conjured with this guy and we can't find any for burn? I know it's my fault, which is why I'm pissed. You know what I mean? You know when like does it ever happen to you guys? You're in traffic, or maybe you're not even in traffic. Maybe you're just passing by. You're driving your car. All right. You're driving your car, and then you rear end someone at like 60 miles an hour. Happens to me all the time. And then you're like, oh fuck, I have 2 options here. There's 2 options in that situation, right? We can also use when you cut someone off when you didn't mean to. The first option is you can admit your fault and say I'm sorry and feel like an idiot. The second option is that you can convince yourself that they're in the wrong because you feel shame for the action that you just did. What option do you take as a grown adult? Do 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 do. I'm waiting for some answers. Do 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 do. All right. Good job, buddy. Worked hard for that one. Let's play the mono as Gravliner here. I do like drawing the starting town. The answer is that you probably should say you're sorry, but most of the time people don't because no one ever wants to be wrong, you know? No way, no how. Let's actually. I'm feeling kind of spicy here. I'm giving the Nemi Death Touch and Lifelink. I'm feeling kind of spicy here. I could just do the damage, but what are the odds that he has anything to kill this without like having me send the damage back? He's in red. He can't really. He doesn't have any destroy spells in red. Owl Squad heavy. Sure. Alright, we have Overlord. Let's swing with the Screaming Nemi. How much is this for 3 damage? It's 6 mana. Wow. We'll swing with the Screaming Nemi. I'm going to kill this Howl Squad heavy with the Overlord. He blocks? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? He has Death Touch. Oh my gosh. I guess we should keep that. We should keep that. It's pretty good. That's a pretty good card to hold. Against the Goblin deck, right? Holding the Fire Magic. Why would he do that, man? This thing's a killing machine. Philip, he can't even spell his goddamn name right. I think I played this guy and said the same exact thing before. Like verbatim. Let's now I'm gonna Fire Magic. We can do it on his turn. Let's see if he blocks again. I was rear-ended while waiting to turn left at a red light. I got hit so hard it pushed me into the person in front of me. The person who hit me said it was my fault. I was too close to the other guy. That's what I'm saying, man. No one ever wants to say it's their bad. I'll say it for them. They fucked up, man. They fucked up. That's their bad. This is embarrassing. I gotta be honest. Look at this fire magic. The biggest fire magic of all time. We shut off life gain as well. Oh my god. We don't gain. We do gain life even after the fact. Okay, interesting. I think we won this one. I gotta be honest. We did a lot of burning for. That wasn't voice crack. That was you guys. We did a lot of burning for not a lot of input. The Goblin Trash Master. Right. That's totally fine. Let's just feed the cycle that guy, or we play Liliana and box or something like that. I think that's pretty fine. Requiem Monolith. Do this first. You have a block with the boiler bilge. I hope you guys know that if I ever rear-ended you, or if I cut you off, I would apologize profusely. I would be beside myself, caring about your well-being and whether or not I affected your day. Just the kind of guy I am. Let's play the Screaming Nemi. We can actually do like this is the full combo here. We got Grab Liner. We give this guy Death Touch and Lifelink. And then we deal damage to him and then we can kill something. Oh, it's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a nice way to I actually kind of like that little combo there. That's kind of nice. All right. Oh, let me show you guys a video. Let me show you guys a video that the huge loser posted the other day. Give me a second. Does anyone here, show of hands, does anyone here ever watch Griffin MTG? And also show of hands. Give me a 1 if you have to, if you haven't. Another show of hands after. Have you ever watched my YouTube channel, or do you strictly watch the Twitch? I'd like an answer to both of those separately. Because no and yes. Okay. All right. Well, I'll show you during this game if there's ever. Griffin's intro is great. I gotta show you now, man. This guy can wait for a second. Guy can freaking wait for a second. Okay, I got Clash of Clans streams on here. Fucking loser. All right.
Oh my god, what a turd. We're gonna do all this. I'm gonna blow. Oh my god.
I don't sound like this. I don't sound like that, do I?
My name is Griffin MTG, and we are chasing top 10 rank in Magic the Gathering Arena.
That's all you need to hear. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good bit. He made fun of me. We have to rise up and resist oppression from the larger YouTube channel, Griffin Magic the Gathering. We have to stop him. Let's play the Bale Merc here. That one sent me though. I was watching that. I like. He asked me for my intro song. He texted me. He's like, what? Give me your intro song, man. I just want to do something with it. And I was like, okay. And then he sent that shit to me. I was like, what the hell? I think I'm not gonna play the Charmer here, by the way. Yeah, I'll play the Charmer. We'll get some blocker. Yeah, that was pretty good. If you don't follow him, guys, go follow him. But if I catch you watching something he makes instead of mine, I'm gonna freak out, all right? Because I'm the only one who deserves attention. Let's play the Monolith here. Let's hit this Charmer. Do you have a bounce for my Charmer by any chance? Alright, this is pretty good card draw. This is like guaranteed card draw, but the only problem is that this does drain our balls just like a little bit. We have a lot of ball draining tactics in this deck. Oh. Oh. Squadron Carrier. Hot chick? Alright. I'll tell you what. Let's do the Gravliner stuff. I'm gonna do both. Monolith on the Charmer. Man, we like suck at hitting what we need to with that, don't we? We keep hitting lands. That's enough lands for one lifetime, man. Alright. The damage we take from these guys attacking is going to be mitigated by the life gain we get with this. So it's kind of like we're doing an even trade here. That is not even anymore. That's gonna beef these guys up. Alright, 2/2s. You can go 5 damage, conjure a vehicle in his hands. He's got a good run out here. A little vehicle deck. I don't know what squadron carrier's for, to be honest. He can make starfighter pilots. This card seems terrible though. He can pay a mana to make a 2/2. I guess that's like decent, but he needs a lot of vehicles to do that. Okay. There's Edict. That's pretty good. Let's play the Chick. I'm gonna get in with these Charmers for Shursky. Let's get in before we monolith them. I want to make sure we get the life gain and stuff. Okay, so he can bounce in response to the monolith. Alright. I'll monolith the Chick. Give me something good, man. Thrumming Hive? Cool, really. I have a feeling he's gonna attack in the sky. Let's just keep making these blockers. Oh, nice. All right, we get one. We get a dude flying. Beautiful. All right. We get a flying dude. End turn. And we get the Bale Mark. All right. We're pulling back in this one. I can feel it. He's gonna kill my Bale Mark. Bounce it. Okay. Sovereign deals 3 damage to the Gravliner. Sure. Is that death? That is death. That is a pretty good little turn there, huh? Okay. That's 13 damage. Yeah, that's crazy. If I didn't draw that life gain, that life loss card, the draw plus life loss, I would have probably lost still because I wouldn't have had as much card draw, but I would have survived that attack, right? The Royal Flush. Took a shit at Buckingham Palace or some shit. Let's I wish this thing came in untapped. I do like the art on this one. The dino's kind of going crazy. This might be one of my favorite lands. This is a sick ass land, man. Imagine being alive and seeing that. Just looking at that dino roar. Katy Perry style. Let's get this Gravliner down first. I didn't get all the Yargo ones. I got most of them. I got enough to get the achievement. Ganash ribbit. Ginshag ribbit. Ginshag ribbit. I'm a cool guy, guys, right? He's gonna put on Llanowar Elf? Really? I don't know if I would make the same move. He's got birds. His fire magic might go kind of crazy. I'm not sure. Depends what he... The Sarema. And what is he finding with the Sarema? Hope, Esteem. Alright. I don't think I play it. I think we wait for this hope to pop down and then we fire magic. Enduring Innocence, sure. We'll do 2 damage to all now. What's something I say if I fuck up and hit a table? What do you mean hit a table? Like if I desk slam? I would never desk slam, guys. That's not my thing. I would never I would never get mad at Rocket League and slam my desk, guys. It just doesn't happen. Gonna get my Monoist Gravliner, sure. All right. I'm gonna keep it a stack. This is just card draw, man. This is just fucking card draw. I got the same exact thing, but unkillable. Congrats. Enduring Innocence. Show him the clip. I don't know what clip you're talking about, man. All right. So Rayma's about to pop out. These Enduring Innocence are gonna get me. We're gonna take 5 per turn. Yeah. I could use some support here. Oh. That's pretty good. Wait, that's pretty good. I don't want to brag, guys. That's kind of like, that's really good for my situation. He can't gain life. I don't know how good it is for my situation because we're just going to get killed. Wait, did I just kill myself? All right, we can play the fire magic if we really need to survive this. Hospital room. I have to do this now. We'll kill the Hope of Steam. Oh, you know what? We already able to kill the Sarema next turn. That's pretty good. Alright, he draws 3. We can like just burn him out with this combo here. We can hit the Sarema, gain some life. Not like the most amount of life you've ever seen, but we can gain a little bit of life. Do this. Give you Death Touch and Lifelink. Get 1 damage to you. Hit the Sarema. Oh, beautiful. We don't even have to give him a card draw. Wait, we can actually like... He can't gain life! Yes! Wait, we can do this, man. We can do this. If we give it enough time and enough love and enough energy, we can get rid of all of his threats. I'm assuming this guy's like a tempo deck, so he's not really gonna be playing too much more, like in terms of the board wipe category. He might have bounce, but we can just play them back out with Death Touch Lifelink and stuff, and that should be pretty good. Another Sarema, okay, sure. You're not gaining life, pal. I'll tell you that much. You're not gaining any goddamn life. We're gaining life! We're gaining all the life we need, man. We're gonna swing with probably just the Nemi. I think life gain's more important than anything right now. We'll swing with just the Nemi, and then we'll tap this Boiler Bilge down. We'll swing with both. Hit the Screaming Nemi. Send it to the Wingbright Thief. This is kind of an unreal little combo when we get it going. It's a little bit unreal. can't gain life. That's like the
Undead
best thing I've ever seen in my life. I hate when they gain life with this card. What do you got? Oh! Whoa! Yeah, man. Oh, that feels real good. That feels real good. Birds? You said you're gonna play birds against me? What, am I a loser for getting too excited about video games? This is, see, some people, some more entertaining or popular or more refined people who stream would, people, the big shows, the big shot, they would maybe play things up. I play things up sometimes, but sometimes I have genuine excitement. That was genuine excitement when we just fucking what we did to that guy. I gotta be honest, because I do not beat birds a lot. Only every now and then, All right, the lols for the win. You bitch. I think in situations like these, we just play the Charmer because I want to start drawing cards with this card. This card's really good in this deck, specifically with the Death Touch and stuff. The Death Touch Screaming Nemi stuff. I think it's pretty darn tootin' good, man. Don't wanna cuss or anything. It's pretty darn freaking tootin' good. Manifold Mouse. Okay, let's play the Bailmerk. Let's get back our Charmer. We'll deal some damage. We'll draw a little card. We'll feel pretty good. I don't think he can kill me with 2 mana, one of which he can't cast non-creatures in a Manifold Mouse. We'll see if that's true. All right, 3 mana. Shelter by Ghosts. Okay. Well, we're gonna get our payback here. We can just hit this guy. Beat his ass. Oh, this is tapped? Wait. Alright. Let's do this. Let's forage for this. Get rid of all the non-creatures because that's important for the Achik. Artifact or creature? Oh, it's both. Wait, that's actually better in my deck than I thought. Overlord. Yeah, man. I mean, I think we get the Liliana here. We'll keep drawing. Feels like it feels a little bit bad to draw when we're playing against mice because we don't want to go too low. But let me tell you, it doesn't. I don't feel that bad about it. I don't feel that bad about it. I wouldn't say I'm losing sleep, We can play Pain for All. Pain for All is nice because if they want to like get big damage in on us, we can block with the Pain for All creature and do big damage back to their face. That's something, huh? All right. 1 to 10. 1 to 10. Do I say this right? Gunsha Ribit. All right. Can I get a 1 to 10 on that? You can give me 1 out of 5 big booms, and you don't say 3 big booms. I need you to say, give me that amount of big booms. All right. Act like you're a Costco guy for once in your goddamn life. All right. I do like this deck. I do like this deck a lot. -3 out of 10. That's not what I asked for, but like, I guess you have a right to your opinion. I guess you have a right to your opinion, and I'm not gonna get too upset about it. Although I might lose some sleep over it. Okay. Storm Chasers. The lols. Good game, I think. I think that's what I just played. How's it going, man? Thank you for the follow. Good game. Play the Llanowar Elf here. Let's get the we do here? Do we just rip ski on the boiler bilge as soon as possible? I think we might do that. Let's do red black here so we can play the feed the cycles. Yeah. Yeah, it'll feel real good to get like Overlord down as like a creature as soon as possible. Struggling to find something you like in constructed? You don't have a lot of wild cards? Listen, man, I got plenty of ideas if you'd like to hear some. What is your favorite kind of deck? Hit me with it, man. What is your favorite kind of deck? Because there's plenty of fun decks you can play. You just gotta pick and choose, you know? Which one did he choose? He draws a card when he deals damage. I think I have to let that one go. Swarm Weaver. I think we do this now, and then next turn I will boiler build because I want to get this guy down on like on the juice side. Combo control is what you want. I hate not letting people do broken things. You want a combo control, or you want other people to combo control you? I'm a little bit confused. Which one is it? It's all good, man. I think letting him have this siege is a bad idea. Let's just block with the Swarm Weaver. We'll trade him off. Oh, never mind. Play the Charmer. No attacks. We're chilling. You don't have wild cards for Omniscience. Does anyone have any combo decks other than Omniscience that they have a good time with? I'm trying to think. Instant speed. You know there is a nice combo. There is a nice combo I would suggest. It's 2 cards. One is Jumbo Cactuar and the other one is Arden. They're both Final Fantasy cards. And that is a fun ass combo. You do 10,000 damage and you gain 10,000 life in the same turn. It's a pretty good time. Time to bust out the old credit card. That is the best. That is the best. You know, skill-based matchmaking is how beefy your credit card is. All right, land plus. I'm assuming you drew a land there, right? Alright, this is going to be big. If he doesn't have, like, a bunch of bounces, this guy's going to get tons of value. He still will get a lot of value without all the bounces. I think you'd be surprised. This is, like, the first time I've seen a Ghost Vacuum in a game in a long-ass time. I think you'd be surprised. It's not, like, a ton of main deck graveyard. Big Mothlight Processionist Enjoyer can combo off quite nicely. You do bring up a good point, FTH FGC. You do bring up a good point. Maybe we should show him the Lamb deck. That is very wildcard heavy for a bunch of cards that you're never going to use again, though. So maybe, on second thoughts, I think maybe don't listen to me on that one. The black-white kill everything deck. Strategic Betrayal. Exile your graveyard and kill something else. I think we're dead here, by the way. This Frostcliff Siege was insane. He drew so many cards. Maybe we gotta take a second look at this card. Pretty good. I'll show you a deck, a combo deck, that deck got me to top 10. Or the first version of it. Then all the cards rotated, so we don't really like have the full shebang anymore, but this is like kind of my build around, my new build around. So this is the combo here. Maybe this will give you some inspiration at least. So there it is 12 wild cards for the combo. So maybe this isn't the best idea for you, but it's basically you play Lamb, you play Mothlight Processionist. Mothlight Processionist makes it so your enchantments have Convoke. So you play that, you play the Lamb. Lamb says whenever you cast a non-creature, you conjure a Monastery Mentor, which conjures a monk whenever you cast another non-creature. So this guy makes a ton of tokens. This guy makes your enchantment spells have Convoke. So basically, you're gonna have tons of Convoke power. You can cast anything you want by tapping creatures instead of lands. And then Solitary Study, when you cast it, you can make a new copy in your hand, and you can do that over and over and over again, making an infinite board. This is a sick ass deck. I never get tired of explaining it because I think this is the one deck on Arena that I was the only one to think of, because I never saw anyone else playing a deck like it. And it was really good. I feel like this is my highlight, man. This is my goddamn highlight. Out of like the 12 people who play Alchemy, I was the only one to think of it. The only one to think of it, man. Completely not useful in a wildcard context, but I don't know how to fix that problem without breaking out the big wallet. The Mothlight Processionist. Yeah. I think the best way to get wildcards is just play events, and I think it's like it takes some time, but if you have enough time and you're a big enough loser like myself, then you'll get it eventually. Which card's Mera? Mera the Tactician? Is that what it's called? Once again, I know too much about Magic cards. Someone's gotta fucking shoot me. You saw that combo for Mono Black Magic? No, you didn't. Show me the video. Nobody tell most people playing Historic. You guys could have just shut your mouth, You could have done that too. Yeah, man. Ruined my goddamn day. Let's play this thing down. I found that combo without aid from outside sources. How about that? That's all I have to say about that. No attacks here. I'm a pretty big loser. I made Mythic last season. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the pretty big loser club. What is he, guys? Split up? He's splitting up. Pretty convenient. He has a bunch of tapped creatures, right? Pretty convenient. I don't know who he paid to have that one work out like that, but I think he might be paying someone. Let's play the Charmer. Do I really need to? I kind of like playing the Charmer here. Paying for the Charmer here so we can cast these guys like uber cheap. Your background noise while I play Silk Song today. How is it? Is everyone screaming and screaming like they said they would? I never played the first one, and it's on my list. I do like a little a game like that. I don't even remember what they're called. I do like a similar type of game, is what I'm saying. Let's play the Nemi and the Achik. And man, I think we just get in there with two of our big boys, hit this Vanguard. Seems like easy money to me. You're convinced that wizards come up with the most broken ideas and make them alchemy cards? I think they do that for every format, but alchemy is either like you either get cards that are really good or you get like alchemy specifics. You either get cards that are really good or cards that are kind of alright. I think that's their like design philosophy is we want to make more haymakers and type of stuff in this one, which is why I like it. The Gravliner? Oh man, this just got a lot worse for this guy. This is like an insane pull. As long as he doesn't split up. If he doesn't split up, then we're going to feel real good. He needs to pull a split up off the top to win this, I think. Nice. Alright. He's got a pretty scary board. They all got lifelink and death touch. That's pretty scary. Swing in. Gonna block the Achik. Question is whether or not he blocks other things. doesn't block at all. I think he's going for broke. He needs the card on top. He needs the card on top to win here. He doesn't get it. Yes! Yes! Good game, Mr. Turismo. What's better, Gran Turismo or Need for Speed? There's a correct answer, although I don't have experience with one of them. There's a correct answer. It's very biased though. Okay, Lal said he just played Gran Turismo. So I'll mark you down for that. It's Need for Speed, says Mael. We got two answers. I'm inclined to weigh in because normally people, you know, we got people chilling. Oh, you meant like your opponent? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I see. So we have one vote. It was Need for Speed. Need for Speed was the right answer. There's a game. I don't know if anyone's played it in chat. It was called Need for Speed Carbon. When I was a wee lad, man, that shit was fucking awesome, man. You got chased by cops. I felt like a convict 8-year-old. It was pretty good, man. It was pretty good. I felt like the whole world was at my back, man. Emberheart Challenger. Sure. Sure thing. I like the Fountain Port Charmer here a lot. You get a lot of things to decrease cost. Only two, but. Oh, wait, he's at 250 followers on Twitch. Beautiful. Thank you, guys. Original Hot Pursuit was your favorite? Hot Pursuit was fucking lit. You're absolutely correct on that one, too. I do like me some Hot. Oh, I wish I didn't kill that guy. So we can do this. We can play Screaming Nemi. And then hold the feed the cycle. Or we can hope he doesn't kill us and then play the Gravliner, give this guy Death Touch. This is a little bit greedy. I don't think he's gonna get 18 damage personally. We'll see. If he doesn't, we got Pain for All, which is gonna be like insane juice for our nemesis. We should get tons of value on that. Not the Criterion one, the old school one. I do not know what the difference is or what the hell that means. I just know I like Need for Speed. Or I did like it. Alright, let's get the Ochik down again. Stationing. Everything's gonna get a little bit juicy here. I do like that this guy becomes a creature, so it feels a little bit less bad to be stationing and stuff. You can have a blocker if you need to. Type of shenanigans are we doing today? Let me be honest, we're doing a lot of shenanigans. Fuck! What is that, man? Did we just get shit on? What just happened? I didn't expect that one in the slightest. Let's play the Swarm Weaver. I'm pretty slow on these feed the cycles. We could have been preventing damage and stuff, but we've had really good plays outside of this spell, so I'm fine with that. Criterion was Burnout Makers. They made new Hot Pursuit. Holy shit, he's a Nibelheim enjoyer. You have a burn spell for my Bale Merc? Doesn't. No blocks. This just got, I think, a little bit easier for us. Let's play the Pain for All, hit the Challenger. And then we mill, and let's play the Ochik. Oh, we can't do it this turn. We can do next turn though. He blocks. Interesting. Interesting block. I wouldn't have made that one if I were him. Unless he has like a board wipe of some sorts. Kari Zev. Gamer. Let's kill the Kari Zev. This thing will make a Ragavan and just like keep beating our face in. Doesn't feel too good. That kind of came together, I gotta be honest. I'm enjoying it a lot. Close cast from your graveyard, discard your hand, draw 4 cards. Okay. You would have had to spend a turn to do nothing, I guess, if you wanted to draw 4 cards. So I think we would have killed him by then. Pretty good. Pretty good. What'll be 2 hours into the stream? Alright, what's the next? What's the next one, huh? I can get rid of this. Maybe this is my Brawl one. This is the Brawl the Yargle deck I made. This thing's ass. It's like actually like I can't even look at it because it has all the common Dominaria cards that I got. Let's delete it. Can't even freaking look at that shit, man. What's next, huh? Do you have any suggestions? Any requests for a new deck? Or we could even play another format as well. I'm welcome to suggestions. We have plenty of options here. I'm not very picky today. Have you seen anything fun? I would look up cost. MTG search 4x cost. That's it. All right. Here's what I want to do with my time. Do some Yuna. That's a good suggestion. I think that would actually work in the deck I want to play as well. So I want to do an X spell deck. It might be Choco Comet. You want your Brawl rematch? All right, let's play a couple games of this. You're gonna get your goddamn Brawl rematch. Let's do a Genesis Wave deck. I think that this will be really, really good. Maybe not really good. We'll do 3 Genesis Waves. I really have been excited about playing this card. And I'm gonna play it with Vigorous Farm. We're going like if we get aggroed, we're getting shit on. But I'm gonna play Vigorous Farming with World Weave, so we get everything untapped. And we're just gonna go insane speed. What was it called? Yuna? We'll play some Yuna. So we can return some of these enchantments. Let me take a look at the enchantment list. I might do Selesnya here. We need big creatures for the Jenny wave. Is that what you're talking about? I think Selesnya is pretty good. Let me do enchantment creature. All right. Well, it has to be creature, and then I'll name enchantment. That's probably better. Probably narrows it down a little bit. All right. Innocence. Mistmoors is a must include, I think. I think Knights of the Round as well. Actually, I'm going to go down to 2 of those. Esper Origins, Chittering Illuminator. Can I play lands off the top of my library? No. Is there any card that lets us play lands off the top of our library? That might be important. If you can play lands and creatures. When you do Yuna, run Enchanted Exile stuff as well. Like what? What are we talking about? I think Fenrir is really good in this deck as well. We'll grab the Bahamut because that's just like a really good pull. I'm also wondering if we got any good enchantments in the new Alk stuff. Let's pull up enchantment. We didn't really get much. All right, that's fine. I'm just trying to see if we can make anything different from what we played initially. Chocobo, Golden Choco. What are we talking about? Golden Choco? What the hell is that, man? What the hell is Golden Choco? You know what will be really good here is we make this. Wait, is Terror of the Peaks in the format? No, it's not in the format anymore. Is there any other? We can do the red dog. We can do the red dog. We give everything haste, enduring courage. This is also an enchantment. We play the red dog. We play Genesis Wave. We speed out. I do need Day of Judgments. This is a corn dog deck if I ever saw one, guys, by the way. So Genesis Wave finds anything that's a creature or just a permanent. Our whole deck is permanent except for Day of Judgments. Enters exile. You're talking about these enchantments. You're talking about these ones, right? So you can return those to the battlefield. Is like Seam Rip like something that's we're like looking to return? Enters destroy. I might just rely on the days here. Ooh, Dragon Typhoon. That's actually like that's a really funny one. It sounds kind of bad. We have like no non-creatures in the deck. It actually sounds really bad. It would be pretty fun, but we don't have any instant. Like we'll be casting Genesis Waves, and World Weave and Vigorous Farming. And that's literally it. Yeah, I don't think Dragon Typhoon's gonna work. There was one game I played stock up and they hit 5 lands. Do I retire from Magic? Yes. Get out of here, man. Go enjoy your life. That's my only suggestion. The Teamer Dragon enchantment. So people are looking for some splashing. I think the Teamer Dragon enchantment makes a lot of sense. I think that actually yeah, Assault. This one's one we can find. Do we have any ways to get thing in the graveyard? You don't have to play a creature-based strat. I do because we're playing World Weave. Checkmate. Let's check out some mill cards. I think mill would go well here. Am I still on? No, I'm not restricted still. Ice Till Explorer does kind of fit the mood pretty well. Ice Till Terra is like this is like the whole Terra obviously works perfectly with this. So you can play one Terra and one Ice Till. We have no way of discarding. Enters discard. Tursa's one way. Also, Massasaur works. It's a little bit too expensive. We can't get it out with enchantments and stuff. We play Rydia. Maybe I just do Fear. I just don't want to have this dragon back in hand and then we can't play it. That kind of blows. You know what I mean? Ah, we can put some like sexy lands. You got starting towns? I do. That is a good point. Yeah, we'll play some starting towns. With Ice Till, I'll put like 1 or 2 Fable Passages. And then C Notes should round us out a little bit more. But let's just get these lands. This is gonna be a fun deck. Regardless of the results, this is the kind of deck I like playing. Rootbound, Stomping Ground, a couple Verges, and yeah, we should have a pretty good mana base here. Walk. We have too many Verges. Let's go down a couple Verge. No island. No island will replace that with a mountain. I think we're pretty good. One teamer shit triome. I think I'm good. Brother, you need more Yuna? You think so? Maybe we do 2 Genesis Wave because this is kind of like the big bomb. 2 basics and 2 passages. Thank you for pointing that out to me. I was ready to rip this. Yeah, we'll go down a. If we go without the passages, I think we actually go without the Ice Till. I think that's I think that makes a lot of sense. Ice Hill's a good way to mill, but probably not gonna work. Let's do the Rydia card. I actually like this card. Whenever land enters, you discard or draw. Return to Saga. Yeah, this card's really good. 24 lands. Decent deck. Dragonback Assault goes crazy. We can get all the lands from our deck with World Weave, then play Genesis Wave. This could be pretty nice. This could be pretty nice. Pretty nice. All right. Let's do a little bit of rip skiing, man. What do we say? I haven't done any predictions. Twitch chat. Let me check this out. I haven't done this in a while. Will we win? Will we win at 2 out of every 3 games we played? All right. Let me know what you think. You can bet against me, bet for me. The world is your oyster, huh? Starts as red, so we'll get this on green white. Green white will play Verge, next turn we'll play Rydia. Or instead of playing Rydia, we start with World Wave. That's just as good. Let's do green white. That's probably better. The predictions are open. Let's get some chat going there, huh? That's pretty nice. I don't want to burn myself, so I think I'm gonna play this tapped. It would really suck to burn myself and then have him finish the job, if that's what he's doing. There's Genesis Wave. Okay. Do I play Rydia then land so I can block this guy? I think I'd do that. I think we can wait on World Weave. Discard a Day of Judgment. That's a good draw. All right, we'll get blockers first, and then we can think about our shit. Firebrand. Okay. Okay, he's bolting. He's bolting everywhere. I don't think it's worth a board wipe yet. Fuck, dude. Oh, fuck, man. It might be worth a board wipe now. I'll play this first. I want him to use his spells on my shit, on my boys. Use his spells on my boys, then we can day after. We're not gonna take more damage from these guys than like a plasma bolt or something like that. So let's block. We need a Yuna because Yuna gains us life. Tapped. Play the World Weave. I'm hoping he's out. I'm hoping he's done. Are you out? You have hopefully creature burn in hand. Plasma bolt. Okay. Oh man. Do I Genesis Wave for 3? Or for 2? I think I have to, man. Pretty good. I'll take a land. I'm not a stingy guy. I'll take a land when I see one. We are so dead in like no time at all. Play the Charmer. Enters tapped. Knights of the Round is coming out next turn. The question is if he can do 4 damage to us. If he draws Fabled the burn spell, the lightning bolt ×2, whatever that card's called. He drew it. Oh, I thought he drew it. All right. All right, he's dead pretty much next turn. We'll see if he has anything. If he draws the 1 card that he needs. Oh! Oh! Oh, I thought Hired Claw? Oh my gosh. That could... we could very well be dead here. We gotta thank our lucky stars, huh? We'll block with the Summon Knights of the round. Or do I let this damage in to BM? I don't think I do that. I think let's be extra positive we don't die. Extra positive. Another World Weave. Good game. I'll say it again as many times as I need to. Una would have been great there. We could have got courage back and then given everything like lifelink and stuff. We wouldn't have had to worry, but pretty good. Oh shit, football starts in 5 minutes. Does anyone have a fantasy team or just likes watching football in the chat? American football? I understand we have some worldwide viewers, which is fucking sick. Thank you guys for watching. A loser from where I'm from. It's not important. All right, let's get this down. Llanowar Elf. This opens up a good opportunity. We can either turn to World Weave or we can turn to Charmer into big ass moves. Looking like he's gonna kill my Llanowar Elf. In all honesty. Fucking piece of shit. Piece of fucking... Let's play the Charmer. This leaves a gross taste in my mouth. Playing it like this, but I would have liked to have a different outcome there, basically, so that's what I'm getting at. Pay 2, play the World Weave. Don't have a counterspell, please. Don't have a counterspell, please. Please, please, please. Thank you. Okay. The soccer here in Brazil. Sounds pretty nice, man. I'm not an avid soccer watcher. Do you call it soccer there? I'm surprised you said that. I'm not an avid watcher, but I do fucking love me some World Cup when it's on. I love watching the US get spanked. It's like I'm living my life, and I get spanked all the time. Get this forest in. This card's absolutely insane. If you can like land this card and it survives for a turn, we just got 2 lands off of 3 mana, and we're poised to get so much more. This card is insane. It is insano style. Next turn we play Una, we get the Fenrir back. He's gonna exhale my Rydia. He's gonna get Rydia. He's gonna kill my Charmer too. Oh my gosh. He has like all removal. We'll play the Hauntwoods. We can play Bahamut straight up next turn. Let's do it. This card is so fucking gross, man. That's like 5 lands from a 3-drop. He's dead next turn, potentially. Unless he didn't draw it, okay. Insane card, World Weave. How fast did we get that flying dude out? Insanely fast. In case you missed it. In case you missed it, it was light speed. Illurian. Okay. I might take a break after this game, guys. A quick little like 10-minute break. I haven't done this in a while. I would love to get some LNC. Do you guys know LNC? You must know. Only the cultured know, and I'd like to assume that the cultured are in my stream. Get this white, green. Yes. Yeah, white, green. Play the Hauntwoods. I need some goddamn LNC to keep me going. You know what I'm saying? Hope that's not like another combination of letters for something else. I'm thinking a late night cereal. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm what you'd call a cereal slut. CS. What they call me. Feels like we're gonna win this one, by the way. Just based on the pacing. You got 2 Day of Judgments. He's looking like a go wide deck. Kind of seems like our bread and butter here. Another Charmer's nice. We can do Terra and then Charmer. Do we draw first? Oh, I want this card. Look at the Fenrir. He doesn't leave up removal. We'll be happy. We can get the Bahamut out. Put up to 3 lore counters on it. You sacrifice it. Oh my god, this other side's insane. I don't think we're ever gonna. I don't think that we're ever gonna do that, man. We're ever gonna be able to do that. Okay, say goodbye to our boy. Layer Yuna. And we get the Bahamut back. I think that's a done deal. Swinging with both. I'm not going to swing with the Terra. If he double blocks the Terra, I'm going to feel real bad. Because I really want to get this triggered ability going. We'll get the Bahamut back. Get the Sky Knight. And man, he needs a board wipe. If he doesn't have one... Maybe I shouldn't have done all this. Maybe I should have been more careful. He doesn't have a board wipe. We're feeling real good. He does. We're not feeling that great at all. Dragon back assault. Okay. You can cast it. We have a starting town. We'll swing with everything. Oh, wait. Never mind. Never mind. Transform. Copy the Bahamut. Deck's kind of insane right now. Wait, is this deck insane right now? I do feel like we've played against people playing this deck and this like very similar style deck before. 3 out of 3 wins. No one bet on the poll, man. No one bet. It's a shame because they would have been winning big money if they bet for me, you know. Big money. All right, playing Shia LaBeouf. I don't know, man. This is a gorgeous hand. If I have a Llanowar elf, gorgeous, absolute beauty of a hand. I have a slight inkling that because I was so excited last game about how it ended up, I feel like we're gonna lose before we get to play the card after our Charmer. I have a feeling he's gonna have the nut mobilized draw. All right, keep. Is it mobilize? It's goddamn mobilize. If I called this shit, someone has to give me a Alright, keep it PG. Give me a blowjob. Is that PG enough? Alright, we got I deserve a blowjob. Let's play the get us down on red. I think we need to speed out this Charmer delivery. We'll do Fenrir next turn. Swift Spear's teachings, okay. Please no land. Okay. So he has nothing this turn. Let's do Fenrir next turn for sure. And if we can get the summon Knights of the Round out, we're going to be feeling real nice. It might take us a few minutes though. Oh, that's really nice. I'll tell you what. This is the draw of the century. Now this Summon Knights of the Round is gonna be a 5-mana spell, so we can get to it in 2 turns. I'm worried about him playing something and killing me instantly. Can you kill me instantly, sir? Seam rip? That's not very scary. I gotta be honest. He's gonna take the little guy? Holy shit. Alright, green, white. Wait. White, red, not green. Play the courage in the Hotwoods. Tons of mana flowing. Swinging for 8. And we win next turn. If he can't kill me this turn, we win next turn. Let's hope he doesn't have the absolute nut sauce, man. He could have the nut sauce. But this guy will make a Summon Knights of the Round do 17 damage. Yes. Enduring Courage plus Summon Knights of the Round is 17 damage. They'll make 3 2/2s, they'll become 4 2s, that's 12 damage, and then this guy will become a 5/3. We got big damage coming in next turn. As long as he doesn't exile my Courage, which it looks like he's looking at it. Even if he does exile it, I mean, once we get the Knights of the Round, what is he going to do, right? What are you going to do? If he plays the instant win card, we're dead, though. There it is. There it is. Are we dead? He's going to make 5 of them? They're all going to be 5/5s? Holy shit, man. Wait, this is 12 damage yet. So let's actually block this guy. We're gonna take 14, but these guys will die before the end of the turn, so we can actually kill this Vanguard this way. You bet $200. Where's your money? Oh man, my bad. I actually pocketed that shit. Pocketed that shit long ago. Play the Knights of the Round. Check this shit out, man. The boys are back in town. A quick 17 ball on the dome. Let's add a little Fenrir on top of that. Why don't we? A little Fenrir doesn't hurt, does it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a deck, man. This is a freaking deck, dude. GG's, man. 4 for 4? All right. I think we might go undefeated with this deck. I hope the game didn't hear that. The biggie bag. The biggie bag. What's up, Spoon? How you doing, Spoon? What are the vibes? Are we vibing today? I think it might be going 5 for 5 here. There's always like a little middle ground. Do I keep playing and risk losing my epic stats that I can post on my YouTube channel? Or do I keep playing? You were promised a cereal break? Fuck. I promised myself that shit and I didn't come through, man. What the hell is wrong with me? Let's do Hauntwoods here. Next time is gonna be a goddamn cereal break you never seen before. Trying to not get too excited about Spidey cards over here. What do you mean you're trying not to get too excited? Does that mean that you're really excited, or does that mean that you're not excited at all? Apparently I don't know basic English, but could you help me out? What do we do? Do we Overlord of the Mistmoors or Hauntwoods here? I think we Hauntwoods, man. I mean, we got kind of like a rip shit draw here. Look at all the juice we got going. We can Dragon back Assault next turn and then make a dragon with the Hauntwoods token. Unless he of course, swallows my boy's dick. He doesn't swallow his dick. Wow. You're very excited, not quite as Uma Musume excited, but very close. Oh. People might be disagreeing with you, man. I, for one, am good with whatever. But some people might have some disagreements with you about whether or not they're excited. You gotta prove your case. My name is Spoon, and I'm excited because I don't know. I shouldn't have played a plan there. I'm excited because I have sexual fantasies about Spider-Man. Make your case, man. We all do it. This deck's unreal. I mean, the Dragonback Assault, the wipe, plus the lands we're gonna get. I'm not taking my goddamn cereal break until we lose a game. How about that? And if we run all the way to the end of the stream, so be it. Also, we do need to play a brawl game with Sammy at the very least, because Sammy had requested, and I said I would be down for anything, and I don't want to be a liar. What do we think? One cost Panharmonicon? You're joking. This guy's joking. Are you joking, Spoon? Are you lying to me? I didn't see all the cards yet, so kind of feels like you're joking. Don't kill my Llanowar Elf. That could kill my Llanowar Elf. Don't do it. Alright. I would never forget. Except for the majority of the stream when I forget things. Play the Fenrir and Yuna next turn. Peter Parker's camera. Okay, let's see. Artifact enters with 3 film counters. Okay. You tap 2 to remove a film counter. Copy target activator or triggered ability. You may choose 2 new targets for it. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. That's actually kind of insane. Wait, so you can just like you have to get a creature that does abilities without costing mana, right? And then you can kind of go Insano style with it. So you can just copy those abilities when they like attack or something. You were due for a good run, Corndog. You were getting shit on for what feels like a long time. Thank you, man. I'm glad that I'm glad you recognize how poorly I was playing for many, many streams. I appreciate it. Oh man, he's gonna bounce the little guy? I thought he would bounce something else so he could kill more things. Feels a little bit like the wrong choice. We're just gonna Yuna next turn and grab the Fenrir. Absolutely game to this guy, by the way. I wanted that creature to die. I wanted him to die so bad. Swing in with the charms. We get our Fenrir back. Get another white land. Probably red here. In case we get the dog. Vivi? Alright. I don't care what the hell is happening on our board. I think it's Day of Judgment time. It feels bad. It feels really bad. We could also Genesis Wave for 4. If we miss big creatures, we get them back with Yuna. That feels pretty good too. Alright, let's do it for 4. Wait, we can only do it for 3. Alright. Balls to the wall. Balls to the wall. We miss. We hit some lands, I guess. Pretty honestly, like, if I didn't want to like whiff there, that would have been the best thing we could have hit. Let's do these 2. I'm gonna block with these Charmers. Oh, we'll just get in there with the Yuna, actually. It's important that we have if this Vivi doesn't go Insano style. After that, Summon Knights of the round, impossible for them to get damage through. Hopefully. We'll probably still board wipe before then. What do we got, huh? Alkawachik. Are they done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we can do Knights of the Round for 7 next turn. Looks like we might have won, unless this guy's employing the classic tactic of being a douchebag. Are they a douchebag? I mean, regardless if they left, they are employing the classic tactic. But I'm just wondering if they were doing to the maximum, where they leave and they come back before the timer ends. Are they douching? We'll see if they're douching. That timer. Have you guys ever seen like the Mr. Beast type ads where they start like this is like they showed the progress bar of the ad. Look at my cursor. They show like the progress bar of the ad, except it goes like this fast at the beginning, and then it gets right here, and it goes like this. It goes like this. It goes real slow. That's how I feel that the thing's gone. It's like a little marketing play. It's like, oh, the ad's almost over. I guess I'll just like keep watching it. But it's really not over. Mr. Beast is just like, he's absolutely punking you, and you had no goddamn idea, you know? That's the way it works. Get punked by Mr. Beast. I know a thing or two about Mr. Beast. Play let's just Day of Judgment next turn. If he doesn't leave here, which looks like more and more likely that they're done here. We're unstoppable. We're freaking unstoppable, dude. The tear of all tears. What is our? Let me go to my untapped here, man. I think we're 5-5. Great suggestion, Dr. Aladdin. It seems like you are smart enough to be an interventional cardiologist. Sorry for doubting you and saying that you were a dumb doctor. I didn't say. I said you were the dumbest type of doctor. Because you were beating me in a game of Magic: The Gathering, and I needed to get some power back. You know what I mean? Because I felt bad about myself. But man, it seems like you're the really smart type of doctor right now for suggesting Una. I think we're 5-5 because I can't really like find this thing. These shocklands, by the way, are legit. They kind of make the game so much easier. Let's keep. Stomping ground, Verge. We could use a Llanowar Elf real bad. The lowest form, that's what I said. I said the lowest form of Doctor. Yes. I would never say something like that. I think you're just making that up. We'll do Fenrir before Hauntwoods, I think, so we can get the full Hauntwoods out. And we can get him out as a 7/6. Pretty good. When I see Watery Grave, I think of Board White Mill. Or Dragons, I guess. I think of Board White Mill because that's the deck I play. We should be pretty good against Dragons, though. As long as we get out their counter spells and stuff, we can Genesis Wave for like a big juicer, and we should be able to. Maybe we'll win. Well, let's just get these lands out of my library. Don't play World Weave. Oh, I thought he was gonna play World Weave. That's also really bad, Charmer. Starting town, Fenrir. Let's draw some like non-lands, please. I'm like begging you. So we have some answers when they play the big dragons. What are they doing, huh? Gutter snake. Stormbrood. Okay, so he is playing the Omen card. It looks like, because I think that's the play with this deck. Because you play the Omen card with a bunch of Stormbroods and shit like that. We'll play the Hauntwoods. I'm guessing he's gonna counter this. Doesn't matter if he plays on Impended or not. He can pay for it with the extra mana. So we'll just let him. All right, never mind. Okay. Beautiful. As long as Overlord doesn't die, we play second Overlord next turn. We're making 2 mana per turn. We can get a fat Genesis Wave. We should have kept this. He could have killed my Overlord. Unless he has another way to do it, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh, man. I'm feeling real good about this game. I'm feeling real good about this game. Something about it, man. Green, white. Play the Overlord. Tons of mana. Bahamut kills the Tapestry. Big Genesis Wave. I'm waiting till next turn. I really want him to rip like a fat, like, disruptive spell on my board, you know? I want him to do something that makes me, that builds his, I just don't want him to have mana up, is basically what I'm talking about. I don't think we Genesis Wave yet. That is under the description I was looking for. That is exactly what I was looking for. Just don't have a land, please. Oh my gosh. Wait. Bahamut? Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Alright, man. Oh, that feels real nice. Genesis Wave's getting bigger by the minute, too. One, two, three. So then, wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 7, 8, and 9. We can just wait for 9 next turn. I had a feeling this card was coming up. You can hit my Bahamut, that's fine. We'll see if he wants to play something to kill my Hauntwoods and stuff. Okay, okay. I'm paying attention. I'm gonna crumb. What do you got here? Something else, please. Something else. He has a counter. Fuck. He has a counter. Oh, I thought... Oh, wait! Boom, baby! It worked! But we didn't, obviously didn't get the world lead and shit, but oh, it worked. Okay. Oh, man. We'll get rid of Llanowar Elves. Decline. This is a dream come true, man. This is a dream come true. Fat Genesis Wave. The boys are going crazy. We're gaining life. They have Ward. You can't fuck with them. I don't think you can bounce for 2 mana. I don't think you can prevent damage. What is that? What is dun 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 dun? What? Someone explained that to me before. I completely forget the melody. 6-0 against dragons too. Holy shit, man. The courage can be instant win in right circumstances. That's what I'm saying, man. The courage can be really nice. Especially, man, you get like you get a fat Genesis Wave. Courage is the guy you need. That's why I want to make this a creature deck, is because World Weave's so good with it, and Jenny Wave is insane with it. We could have gone the Dragon Typhoon Wave. Maybe that's the next play. Maybe we try something else with Dragon or with Typhoon. Maybe there's like a Typhoon World Weave type thing we could do. I'll have to think about it. Oh man, that's close. We just had red in hand. We're never getting cereal at this rate. I know, man. What am I doing? I promised cereal and I'm not even delivering on my promise. What is wrong with me? Gonna kill my Llanowar elf? You bitch. I could have done so much work next turn. Oh, man. Is this vigorous farming or world weave? I think it's vigorous farming. Two 3-mana land bombs. What cereal are we talking about here? I think I got some life cereal. You don't like it? Get the hell out. Get the hell out. Ooh, big money. All right, play the Verge. Play the World Weave. Play the Llanowar Elf. We get an untapped land, which we can't really use now, but that feels pretty nice. This mana now taps for 2, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can Jenny Wave for 4. If we do get another land off the top, there will be a vigorous farming land, and we can play our Bahamut basically on turn. Did he go first or did I go first? I think it's turn 4. Maybe it's turn 5. All right, let's do this instead. We'll Jenny Wave for 4. That is like the worst thing we could possibly see. It's fine though. Funny thing is we can still play Rydia because this is 2 lands in 1. I respect life, a little bit of a boomer cereal, but it's nothing to sneeze at. I'm so disappointed in you. Life is not a boomer cereal. Life is just a classic. Sounds like something a boomer would say. All right, we play the Bahamut and beat the shit out of this fire spitter whelp, man. We're gonna beat the shit out of him. We're hitting all our lands, which is nice, but can we hit some non-lands at some point? We're out of Genesis waves, by the way. No attacks, we'll chill. Life is a vintage cereal. Vintage is good, right? You meant positive things with that, right? Piggy bank? Oh, watch out for the piggy bank. Okay, he's gonna make it 2-2. We'll say goodbye to our boys. We got Bahamut. He's kind of running the show here. We drew another land. Unfortunately, we're like... They call us Corndog the Landman. That's what they've been calling us because we're only good at drawing lands. But we do draw 2 extra cards of Bahamut next turn. No attacks, actually. I think the goal is to juice up Bahamut so much that... Or juice up our mana that the Mega Flare thing here, the tick 4, kills him instantly. The positive? Thank God. Oh! Oh! No! What does he get? We have to block this guy. He needs to not get a 7/7 with this thing. What an insane top deck. I'm kind of rooting for him. What do you get? What do you get? What do you get? Oh! What an insane pull! Oh my gosh! There's not many 7 drops that have 7 power, I feel like. Or like it's not like a guaranteed. That's unreal. The top deck into the 7 power? Unreal, man. I guess that's one way the deck goes down. The deck is still a massive success though. I can't be too mad about that. Check it out. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I'll show you the show you that. We're 7-1, man. Oh, it would have been so nice if we just like rip this shit without this guy getting like, you know, his dick sucked by the Luck Queen. The Luck Queen is sucking his dick, man. I don't know what else to say. That was pretty good though. Coben. Hey, are we doing some brawl? Are we doing some brawl? What do we think? I do have a couple brawl decks. Not so nice, so it had to lose there. That's true. Did I ever get the Yargle achievements? I'll show you guys what I got. I got these 3. I got enough for the Gnash crap ribbit. I got enough for that one. I didn't get enough for the Bargler. I will be trying this one. Maybe we should build a deck and play it. Alright, this will be our brawl deck. I'm making a new deck. It's gonna be a Yargle. I need you guys to help me, by the way. Friendly brawl. What is it called? Yargle and Multani. All right, how do we take every land out of our deck? That is the question. How do we take every land out of our deck? I think of Caldera Breaker, and that's about it. Only MDFCs and rats. Is that the play? Is that how you do it? I'm thinking we put in the Excruciator Demon. Doomsday Excruciator. I'll put Crabomination in there. I mean, we can just make a nice little fun deck here. Llanowar Elf. We'll put the reduced cost. Why is it showing me like this? Cost less. I'm looking for a specific card. I do like the Darkness Crystal. I'll take the End. Not this guy. I thought that was Fatal Push. MDFCs and Shadowborn Apostles. What does Shadowborn Apostle do? We might have to mill ourselves as well. Bookaholic, give me a couple minutes, all right? I'm working hard. Altar. This one? Which altar are you talking about? Altar of Dementia. Oh, it's colorless. Well, I'm not going to buy that for this. I don't think so. Ashnod's Altar is a sick-ass card. I like this card a lot. If we were playing it, you can sack 6 to play demons. Okay, Shadowborn Apostle. Oh, this guy. I mean, but with World Weave, that's actually pretty good. We play Shadowborn Apostle, we rip this shit out of our deck, and then we can find the demon. Not only are you one of 12 people who play Alchemy, you're also one of 7 people who play Standard Brawl. This isn't Standard Brawl, is it? You can't play direct games or against Sparky. Oh, these people are such losers, man. Why can't we just let us have fun? All right, I don't think we're gonna be able to do it then, because we aren't gonna be beating on the ladder. All right, this is a pause for next time. I will attempt to hit the ladder, but for now, I think I'm gonna play one of our existing decks. Bookaholic left. Historic Brawl is 100 cards. Wait, what are we talking about? I'm pretty sure I pressed Brawl, man. Also, it's showing me that the fight symbol. I don't know who sent me the fight symbol. Why is it doing this, man? All right, let's check out our Brawl decks. It would be kind of fun to play this deck, though. You sent it? I don't see it. It says you're offline. I think you need to show. You need to be online. This is a good way to troll me, by the way. If you want to piss me off, just send that message and then go offline, and it will actually piss me off. It'll get me. All right. Here we go. All right, what do we have for brawl decks? We've got 2. Which one would you like to see, Felia or Nikki B? Let me know what you think. Quick, I need 3 seconds. 1. 2. Oh, we got 1 and 1. Random number generator. I can't choose. Random number generator. 1, 2. Generate. All right, we're playing Nikki B. All right, Sammy. Yeah, I'll see you after the game. Roll D2. What is that, like a piece of paper or something? Is that what a D2 is? This is what you call a piece of shit ass hand. That's what they call it in my industry. We'll see if it's good. We'll see if we can figure something out with it. You're kind of wasting time playing direct battle. I don't think it's a waste of time. I'm enjoying myself. Let's keep the lands flowing. You got enough to play Nikki B. Like, oh, they're playing Nikki B as well. Oh man. Oh man. Is this a Nikki B showdown? Play a creature I can kill with cut down. Oh, that's actually a good card. That's a pretty good card. I'm not gonna juice your squeeze. That's a really good card. So just combat damage. You exile cards on top of your library. Until you exile a non-land card, you may cast that card by discarding a card rather than playing its mana cost. Okay. Wow, dude. The full shebang. Kind of an insane card. Are you gonna kill my crew claw? Are you gonna kill my crew claw? Ooh, Rona. That's an easy target for me to spank. Let's do a little bit of spanking, folks. I'm gonna fatal push the Rona. I'm assuming they'd want to counter this. Okay. Swing with the Cruel Claw. Oh! He never hit with the Cruel Claw! Oh, dude, wait. Are we on to something? Oh, they're gonna counter it? Fuck. I was excited about that. It was pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm going to play the tap land and Rakdos' return. Kind of an insane pull here, actually. Let's end the turn there. Are they going to juice their squeeze with the black market connections once again? No more 3/2s. Jawari Ruins. They might want to. They maybe should have kept that. They know I'm exactly almost on the Nikki B this turn. Creeping Tar Pit. Okay. Well, let's cut down. He doesn't attack. Okay. I'll take it. We'll see what happens. Maybe they play 2 creatures here. Looks like they're gonna counter my Nikki B. Let's attack first. Oh my. What do we get? An Aether? Why do we have Aether Siphon? Why the hell do we have Aether Siphon in this deck? Alright. Well, they're gonna counter this. That's fine though. We'll Rakdos' return them soon enough. Here comes Nikki B. Wow, that +1 is insane. Wait, that +1 is unreal. Holy shit. Alright, I'm hoping that they kill my Cruel Claw. Alright, what do they do? Did they kill the Cruel Claw? Oh, we just got saved, actually. Alright, so we can do this for 3. 1, 2, 3. Hit the Nicol Bolas. They have to discard 3 cards here. It's kind of an insane little price there. Wow, dude. I wonder what their last 2 cards were. These are like 3 kind of bombs that they might want. No! Fresno, no. Fresno is an insane card. Let's just say we might be a little bit fucky-wuckied. Dreamtide Whale. Beautiful. Let's play the Dreamtide Whale. I think I want to draw here instead of playing the Fog Bank. Alright. Alright, we're getting heisted to shit. It's fine. They're gonna have to kill our Dreamtide Whale. If we draw a land next turn, we could just one-shot them. Especially if they aren't careful with this black market connections. Far worse post-patch. I mean, yeah, you can't just like play him and then play huge bombs out of your opponent's library. A welcome change, I'd say. We have black. We need. We're pretty even here, I think. 2 blue, 2 red. All right, I'll just get another blue. Are you gonna kill my Dreamtide?
Tyrants like you is kind of my
Oh,
thing. Here, have a gift.
Ill spell? Joke's on you. Joke's on you, I just proliferated. Fogbank was one of your first ever pet cards. You're just happy to see someone playing it. I love me some Fogbank, yeah. It's a goofy ass card. Alright, Cruel Ultimatum. How did he gain life? Oh, with the double virtue. Alright. Target opponent sacrifice a creature, discards 3 cards, loses 5 life. You return a creature from graveyard to the hand, draw 3 cards. That is an insane swing. I guess that's kind of what the card's for, huh? Did you pull a counter from me that you can cast for free? They didn't. Do I get the Cruel Claw back? I don't think I do. Let's get the maybe we do get the Cruel Claw back. Nah, we'll get the Agilzots. These things we can keep playing. Damnation's good. They're low on resources. This +1 is unreal. You're adding to make them discard 2 cards. Alright, here comes Nikki B. We'll play our Nikki B and destroy their Nikki B. But we are gonna lose 2 cards, or maybe he's gonna +1. What do they get? They get Preacher the Schism. That's really good, actually. Play the Nikki B. Oh wait, shit! I can do a lot more with this. 7 damage target opponent creature. Oh my gosh! I stole their opponent damage. Wait, that's so rude, man. That is so rude. Oh man. GG's, huh? GG's. That was... I forgot that it had that ability. You could just steal shit. I guess... all is fair in love and war. So lame, man. Hey, good game, Sammy. Good game. Thanks for playing. I got time for one more, and then I am gonna get that late night cereal like I talked about, and that's probably gonna be my end of stream. Okay. Does anyone else want to play? If no one else wants to play, I might play one game against a rando with that deck I'm building. That was wild, Sammy. Yeah, I know. I didn't realize I could have won like that at the end. I kind of just like lucked into it. No takers? No takers? I'll give you guys like a minute, alright? Daniel says yes. That is a taker. Alright. Daniel, are you on the friends list? Or are you a first-time challenger? I don't wanna get you scared or anything, but they do call me the Twinkle Toes Express. And they call me that for a reason. That's because I don't know where I'm going with this. They call me that because I make my opponents gay. You dominating, bro? I am dominating. That's the goal of my my little stream here. And I gotta be honest, we dominated this stream. Maybe not the whole time. We went 7-1 with one of our decks. And then the other deck, this thing's so slow today. The other deck, we went like a little bit over even, I think. Never mind, we went under even. But it was a pretty fun deck. We almost dominated this deck for this stream. How you doing, Roku? We got one more game of Brawl. Daniel, can you send me a friend request with the name and number listed above, and then we can play one game, okay? Daniel, you there? There we go. All right. Well, I'll send you a little invite here for a game. Dan Hole. Dan Hole is an incredibly good name. Can we get some claps for Dan Hole? Play the I Feel You deck. Can we get some claps for J-Rock? What's up? J-Rock's he's lurking in chat apparently. There we go. Whenever you're ready, man. You got me next time, J-Rock? Oh, yeah. Let's just say I'm real excited. Although next stream, I will not be playing Magic at all. I'm pretty excited. I want to play. It's on Sunday. I'm gonna be playing some Ark, man. I just wanted to play something else for a little stream. Maybe I'll make it a semi regular thing. If not, if you guys don't like it, then maybe just for myself. We'll see. Dan Hole, Team D Hole. Are you guys Team D Hole or Team Corn Dog? What do we think here? Alondo the Seer. Arc slaps. I know, man. I'm gonna try to tame everything without dying. That's gonna be the goal. It might take me a long time since I haven't played in like maybe not 4 years. Yeah, it's been like 4 years. This Pearl Medallion's gonna go crazy, maybe. Draw a card, then exile a card from hand and put a number of time counts aren't equal to its mana value. It gains one the last time. Oh. What? They're just gonna, it's like, I don't fucking know. I don't know how to read, man. The hell am I supposed to think about that? White Sun's, holy shit. White Sun's Twilight might go Insano style here. Oh, wow. LP guide. Alright. A little Pearl Medallion. We'll play that first. Getting all the special lands here. I'm guessing they're going to play Alondo this turn. Alondo. So the Kelpie guide is to trigger this Alondo. Okay. I need to play this split skin doll. Let's play the Hangerback and the split skin. Cause I need to get some lands. Let me draw a card, please. I love this card, but I don't love it in this context, man. Yeah, Alondo's gonna go kind of insane right now. What is this? They got a Paradise Druid. In 2 turns, they get to cast it for free. And they get to do it again. Oh no, man. Alondo! This is a sick ass card. I like this card a lot. Pretty sweet. Oh, a triple Alondo? Is that allowed? Are we really gonna say that we're allowing triple Alondo these days? Land, give me a land. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, is this card insane? What is the last one? Bloom Tenda? Oh, Alondo, stop it! Freaking Alondo, man. Wow, I mean, I guess they're really going in on these cards, so maybe when they run out, they're fucked. We can play the Noctimun into the Felia. Let's do that. Noctimun will beef our creatures. Felia we can pop in there. And block instantly. Alright. I gotta worry about this Alondo dude. What do we got? Here comes Bloom Tender. The Bloom Tender. Okay, that's pretty good. Something about this deck feels like they're gonna play a bunch of shitty cards. Not shitty cards. A bunch of cards with little effect. Like over and over and over again, which is good because if you build a big enough board, you can kill me. But something feels like they may not have the. They may need to find a specific card to kill us. We need to find a board wipe before that happens. All right. Vizier. All right, Dan Hole. All right, Dan Hole. We've seen enough, Dan Hole. Please. Please be done, Dan Hole. Alright, play the Felia. Give me a land, sir. I would love a land. The Fair Basilica. Beautiful. We get a Novice Inspector. I'm probably going to end up blinking this Noctimon. A little bit lame. You can also blink Hanger back. That's pretty good. Let's play the Palantir. Swing in with the gang. Let's blink the Noctimon, man. What are they gonna do? Bounce the Felia? Okay, split skin, Felia, hanger back. Decline. I want those perpetual effects. Let's try to make sure we hit lands with this Palantir, so we get to look at top two and then choose which one they want us to mill. If they mill something big, they lose life equal to its mana value. So if they choose to mill this, we get plains. Otherwise, we're just good. Nice. All right, so we get the plains next turn. 1, 2, 5 or more. So we need 2 more lands to cast this and kill everything. I need to get rid of this Alondo, man. This guy's insane. Oh, they sacked the land? The party tree! It's a party! You may cast it without paying its mana cost. So you can't play the... Can you not play lands with this card? Gift of the Viper. This deck's so funny, man. I mean, it takes forever to do its thing, but I'm just like, I'm just waiting for it to kill me. You know what I mean? I'm waiting for something to happen. He's playing like a shitload of cards, but what is the goal, man?
The ocean surges, life thrives.
Biosynthetic burst. Yep. Taking my time, I'm just moving on. Don't forget about me when I am gone. Stop it! This is starting to piss me off. I'm not gonna lie. It's just over and over again. This fucking Alondo is getting big as fuck in the process too. I'm glad I have a blocker. Maybe they're gonna make him a 23-23. Tameo's safekeeping. Okay. has flashback. You can recast their spells with this card. That's gonna be a while till they can play that card though. I think next turn we play Aether Spark. We attach the Walker. What is this? What is that card? That looked like a lightning bolt. It's a command tower. Oh. Oh. I'm fucking so tired of watching this deck. I don't have the patience for this. Oh my gosh. Is this supposed to be like a one-turn kill? With all the buffs? Do they have vigilance? Right now they're doing about 10 damage after this thing pops. Alright. They have a trample counter, by the way. We can't get rid of that. A lot of lands they're missing. Ooh, this guy is scary. When they get this guy back, they're going to get him back now. Alright, here comes Witch's Web Part 2. Or maybe Biosynthetic Burst. No, they're gonna dramatic reversal again. Oh. Hey, has anyone subscribed recently that doesn't have a sub drawing? You can do this while they're having fun over there. Do I still have the Subway Surfers one? I don't. I lost it. Oh, sorry about that. I lost the Subway Surfers thing. I think that we lose, by the way. I think that they have enough juice to make this guy over like enough damage to one-shot me. I don't know if this is the purpose of this deck, but dramatic reversal kind of makes this possible. It's a cute idea. It's a really cute idea. They could also time out, but where's the... Is there no timer in friendly battles? I think there might not be any timer in friendly battles. What's a nice thing to say without being too mean, but expressing my distaste? Anything I can say? What is this? Time warp, fabricate. You think we've been held hostage? I don't know if I should leave or not. I understand now. I understand it now. I just really don't feel like watching this anymore. I'm ready to go eat some goddamn cereal if you're asking me. Sarit the Viper's Vang. It's good to learn about different cards, I think. Other tap creatures have Death Touch. Okay. I need them to tap this Alondo and forget that it's tapped. Like forget that it has all that power and stuff. And then maybe Okay, I can't win. I'm just gonna leave. Dip, yeah. The non-deterministic combos usually get bans for this reason. Yeah, it took a while. Hey, good game though. Good game. That was fun watching. I learned a new deck. I do have to go because I'm about ready to shoot myself. It's okay, Daniel. That was a cool deck. I like that deck a lot. I didn't know what the hell was going on, but I figured it out eventually, and it was pretty cool, man. But yeah, I'm about to kill myself. I'll talk to you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm probably not gonna do any raids here. Last raid I did, I raided someone. They didn't even greet you guys. I was so confused. They just kept playing the game, and they had like 50 people watching them. I was like, what is going on? What is going on? No greeting? I guess I'm not. I guess they don't owe me a greeting. I'm just surprised they wouldn't do it for their channel. But anyways, I'm gonna peace out. NN, no nut. Is that what it means? No nut November. Is that what you're talking about? Nice Nancy. It's supposed to get Paradox Engine and cast the whole library. Oh, I see. Well, GG's. I'm gonna go eat some cereal and maybe jerk off. I'll see you later. Take care of yourselves. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. And oh, night, Lona. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, thank you everyone for stopping by. I appreciate you very, very much. And yeah, I'll probably maybe see you Sunday. I'll be playing something else. And if I don't see you then, I'll see you on Tuesday. So hey, talk to you later. Bye bye.